How's it going, y'all? Back with another one. As you can tell, still sick, but I'm getting better. Not as down bad as I was the other day when I recorded the last episode. But continuing on from where we left off in this little fan art template I started, where it's just not my phase in particular, but you know what I mean, characters that I like in general in media, like whether it's based on their plot, their design, or current favorite of the week. And this one right here is my guilty favorite, Mileena. Like MK11, when he came out during COVID, I was in college, and I wasn't too versed in fighting games at first, but there was really nothing to do, essentially. And then, aside from coursework, but I was an art major, so I was knocking that out the way regardless. And I just got obsessed with the game overall, and it was basically my gateway into other video games, other fighting games. I mean, from Guilty Gear to Tekken, but it all started with MK11. Originally, just Mileena was like one of the last few DLCs to come out. I was a Jax main, a Jackie main, Cassie. I was never, and I mean never, a Scorpion main. It was just, I don't know. I had this thing about, if it's a fighting game, I'll never main the box art character, whether it's Scorpion or Sub-Zero. Like, yeah, they're fun, but after a while, you just get sick of them. Like, they're too easy to me. Like Ken and Ryu in Street Fighter, or Luke, I guess, whatever his name is. I played Street Fighter in a while, I should probably load that back up. Like, I had NKX and Injustice 1 and 2. I wasn't good at them. I wouldn't even consider myself casual back then. But after just taking that dive with MK11 and just learning the fundamentals, frame data, footsies, all that, it became like a real deal obsession where it was getting to be a problem. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my friends had to pry me away from the game sometimes because it was just that deep. But I think before Mileena came, my go-to main was always gonna be Jade. Like, her look, her aesthetic, her playstyle, that was my favorite. Outside of her, maybe, I want to say Cassie, because Cassie just put straight hands to you, and her brutalities were perfect. And the DLC characters, Joker was cool at first, and then after a week, it was just like, all right. Spawn, though, oh my god, was ruthless. Like, it got to a point where I was participating in tournaments, and like, I was watching YouTube videos just to string combos together. And I won a few, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I still got the trophy. It came with a little medal. Now, if I were to go like one of those Evo tournaments, I get washed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even with MK1, it was cool. Definitely picked up Mileena again. But as far as like ones that on that roster that I particularly like, it's Elite May. Like, she'll really just do it to you. Outside of her, Reptile, of course. Wish they would have made Jax playable outside of a cameo, but what can you do? My friend, he's a Kenshi main, which to each his own, but he's got too much in his kit to just be I'm not dealing with all that. I do like Omni-Man. I haven't played the second combat pack or whatever, so I don't know how much the other characters play. Like, yeah, I bet Homelander's nice, but all the other ones, they probably would have been cool in the end game 10 years ago. But this is a wildly different audience. We can have some new characters, in my opinion. Like, get somebody from Street Fighter. It's time. It's finally time. I'm sure some of them characters can be in an M-ready game. You can make it happen. But I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm just slowly but surely getting back into the groove of things. I want to thank you all for watching. As you can see, we're nearing the end of this one. Stay tuned for the next one. I mean, you can see all of them, all the finished ones at least, on Instagram or Blue Sky. Link in the description. Shameless plug, but that's neither here nor there. Thank you all for watching again. Catch you in the next one. It's sure to be a doozy. And as always, stay rotten. Peace. I'm gonna get my black ass some tea.